In January, Nobel Prize mathematician Albert Einstein.
I think what made Einstein, Franklin, Steve Jobs, and of course Leonardo da Vinci creative is that they were able to be curious about all subjects. They loved both arts and sciences. They loved both the humanities and engineering and technology. So I like creative people that can stand at the intersection of so many different subjects. Florence became a cradle of creativity in the 1470s when Leonardo arrived. Florence was very tolerant, in fact celebrated diversity. Leonardo arrives as a young boy and he's a misfit. He's a vegetarian, he's illegitimate, he's gay, he's left-handed, he's distracted, and yet he's very much accepted, in fact beloved in Florence. And there are all sorts of types of people in Florence. People have come in from the fall of Constantinople to bring algebra from the Arab world. All these different types of people all come together in Florence, and that diversity and tolerance makes it a creative place. We see that again in the Bay Area of California 500 years later, and we can see it in towns around Europe and America, from Madrid to Amsterdam to Berlin to New Orleans and Austin, Texas, where there's a diversity of people and a celebration of different types of thinking. I think if you look at why Steve Jobs was successful, is he's able to connect the humanities to technology. When he creates the iPod, it's partly because he realizes how important music is every day and how it'd be great to have 1,000 songs in our pocket. But other people had created music devices. What Steve realized is it had to be beautiful. It had to be easy to use and wonderful to touch. So having a sense of design, a sense of beauty, a sense of art connected to our technology is a key to the success of our technology. People say, how are we going to raise children to be successful in the digital age? And they say, well, maybe we should teach them coding and engineering. Well, maybe our machines will end up doing the coding for us, but the creativity will be what our kids and humans bring to the party. So it's important always to nurture curiosity about everything, whether it's music or sports or anatomy or astronomy. Every kid is naturally curious. They want to know what that star is or why is the sky blue. We have to make sure our children not only ask them, but they ask them even when they're grown up. But also, I think we should realize our technology can help us do that. Sometimes if we don't know who was the ruler of Spain in 1520, we can ask Alexa, we can Google it, but we can share that ability to explore with our kids. That's the type of exploration we should be encouraging and participating in, not just leaving it to the technology.